So now we've got our coupled world, which I couldn't pick up before, right? That was locked. And I now can't go into it, so... we've joined them, which means now we get both Phantasmal Mist and potentially Crystal Bridge, right? That's what's going on here, right? Show me Crystal Bridge. It's not showing me Crystal Bridge. So what does Phantasmal Mist do? Is it an elevator? Oh, it is. It's a transport tube. Well, maybe these are superior than Crystal Bridges. Or superior to Crystal Bridges. Superior to Jeff Bridges. Oh, it's like a toggle scheme. One goes on, the other goes off. You see this? You see what I'm doing there? It's an alternation pattern. Oh! I get to ride a stack of pancakes. Actually, these things used to steal my shield in Zelda, so I still resent them a little bit. And I could just keep, yeah, carrying the like around. Alright, we've dropped it off at IHOP. And now we're gonna go serve the stack of pancakes. This is not how I was expecting to get around. But I'm happy with it. What is this? It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, what is it? A cactus crusher over there. Would you go get crushed by a cactus? I wouldn't. That's too far. I can't reach that in time. So how does this work? I've got no way in. I can juke up. Oh, either direction lets me do it. Yeah, I was scared of likes. I thought they were the scariest thing in the game, probably. Except for maybe the Wall Masters. The two of them together were like hell. And I think there was that one swampy area, like, halfway through the game, or a little further than half. And it was just a nightmare, because you had no control over the situation. It was too much. I'm just meant to get over to the Cactus Crusher. No. No, clearly I'm meant to present orb here, and ride the orb up for victory. Isn't that what you would do? But I can't reach that in time, so I must need to do it differently. Oh. I didn't know it would let you do that. It's not going to do anything. You ever see Life on Mars? I think it got later adaptations I didn't see about Mars. I haven't. I'm just gonna have a very quick look at this IMDb page. 13th floor. It looks kind of familiar. Huh. I know I've heard of this before, but I must not have watched it, and probably always wanted to and just forgot about it again. Well, thank you for bringing it back to my attention again. Alright, so let's think this through. So we take away our orb, and our block immediately recedes so quickly that we could never reach that point. Is there another toggle I can use? No, we're stuck here. No, that doesn't change anything. If I ride this up, the same stuff is still there. And if I take it away, it depowers it, so it's going to ride back. I'm not sure what the puzzle is here. Hi, fruit sorbet. Oh, that almost made it freeze in place. Like, I'm clearly missing some property about how this all works. If I take it here... Okay. Is that all I have to do? And now when I touch this... No, I can only touch these. Okay, right. But maybe I can go through this... up. And now I'll be in the correct spot. Right. Alright, now we're into the Cactus Crusher. Good news. Was that very obvious, or was I being a bit silly about that? I don't know. I guess really all I did there wasn't... I didn't really properly figure it out. I just kind of tried every possible combination. Right, so we're going up. You know, the thing I like most about this game is that it has an incredible sense of imagination to it. I truly don't have a clue where we're going, and it feels like we could find anything. And when I find it, it's going to be amazing, because everything has been brilliantly visualized. Hey, Catherine, this is Cocoon. It just came out. It's out on Steam and on Microsoft Game Pass. It is a fantastic surreal puzzle game. And I highly urge that you stick around for a minute and check it out, because you might want it. Okay, I have to figure out how to get that to not drop me down. I need to be able to take it. That doesn't work. There's no steering it now. That one just toggles back and forth. Okay, so we just want to invert the tube. Right? So if we invert the tube and then we go on it, I think it'll put me where I want to be. Yes. Yeah, the Game Pass agreement is such that when they have a developer come on for a Game Pass feature, they are getting some compensation for that. I think we now need to do the inverse again. I imagine it's a reasonably compelling offer as well, but I don't know. Is it upfront or a royalty-like structure? I would imagine it would be upfront, but I don't know. Alright, new area. Kind of feels like we went back to the surface of Industrial World. Maybe that's exactly what happened. I'm gonna have to decouple these, aren't I? Or do I get another one? Or can I... No. How do I couldn't take it inside of itself. Oh, that fleck pattern on the ground. I made something like that in Blender the other day. Lovely. Now let's go in. If you want to decouple. No, we want to not decouple. Well, we do, but we want to take this with us for Crystal Bridge time. And open this. I just think I realized what they want me to do here. How do I do it, though? I need to get both orbs to this position. Is there some way I can reach the other side? These aren't, like, mirrored or anything. It's not like these are representative of an actual place. These are actually structurally their own areas. So yeah, there's no... nothing like that. But why would we want to open a portal on both sides if we're never going to use them? And I have to have this one in hand so I can do the Crystal Bridge. That's just backward, right? I don't think that goes anywhere. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to come back later, but I don't have the Robo Buddy to open that yet. Which means... this is not the solution, obviously. And this doesn't also give me Crystal Bridge. I like, this game doesn't have a UI that a modder adds when the experience changes. Oh, I think I missed the beginning of your conversation there. Is it telling me to drop? Drop the orange into the... No, it'd be the other way around, wouldn't it? Drop the green into the orange. So the predominant one is the orange. Excuse me, it must be doing that. So put that there. Come back. Take that. Yeah, that's all. Again, I overcomplicate everything. That's what I do. So now we can do that. Pop it back out. And see what's up here. Do I need to get both marbles engaged, or... We'll see. I'm I'm sure it'll make itself known that I need to do that in short order. It's another buddy station. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Little notches carved out with robots in them all. Very cool. Alright, back over we go. I'm not sure if it matters, actually, which side is predominant here. So I guess I'll just pop this back in. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You didn't need specifically green or specifically orange for that. But I do need them both separated here. How's that gonna work? There's no way to get into it from this position, and I've got to get over. Alright. Gotta do it in 2 steps, I guess. Just noticed those crazy purple things. The fractal berries attached to the landscape in the bottom bit. Some really cool details if you look around. How am I going to get both? I need both the orange and the green over. Because I got to power this, go over the bridge, and then also have orange available to crystal bridge over that. Problem is, I need to be able to carry... Can I put both? No, if I place one... Oh, right. You don't have to worry until you hit the button. Okay, I'm an idiot. I literally just have to take them apart, and there's no actual puzzle here. I was misunderstood in that I thought you had to, you only could have one crystal on the ship that brings it over, on that platform that moves. And I thought once you placed one, then it goes, but it doesn't. You have to press the button, that's the whole thing. So I could place one here. Doesn't matter which. Go get the other one and, you know, just carry the freaking thing. Can you imagine what this is going to be like once we get, like, many marbles in play? Oh. Oh, you can swap. I didn't know that was an option. Thank goodness for that. That almost was very annoying. Well, slightly. Not very. Okay, goodbye. In the event that I had to go back and swap them off the pedestal first, that would have been slightly annoying. Alright, what's going on over here? We got another... This is a Robo Buddy. And where do we find our Robo Buddy order? Oh, excuse me. Checking for symbols. That shape is very, like, Destiny looking, isn't it? Kind of reminds me of the Dinklebot. R.I.P. Dinklebot. It's usually pretty close nearby. That's wrong. I just like when I get them right by accident. It's very exciting. There's not actually that many combinations, but I don't really want to brute force it. Does this bridge... Oh, it must lead somewhere that shows me. Oh, it's on the bridge, of course. How do I know what the first and last are? Probably in order as I walk. So the 5, 6, butterfly, 3, 4. It's our third drone friend. Eventually we seem to always have to get rid of them. But at least for the moment it's here. And it can unlock these for us. Now, if I went back to Green World for a moment, there's actually something it could solve for us, potentially. Oh, I'm literally not allowed. They thought of that. You can't go back yet. Alright. I'll probably want to take both friends with me. Alright. Welcome to Cocoon, where all your dreams come true. I don't know if I want all my dreams to come true. I have some pretty nightmarish dreams sometimes. Although maybe you'd call those nightmares. And they get to live in their own separate categorization. I really respect that they've managed to keep things moving along in a sort of linear way while never making it feel particularly linear. And they do it because they don't want the player to get trapped in a annoying situation or soft lock anything. Because there are a lot of ways that this could soft lock, potentially. But I think they've thought of all of them. And that is a lot of work. Oh, now I'm meant to do the thing, I think. Let's go to Green World. Let's go to Green World while holding orange marble. This is a condition. And there's the pillars I needed. I think we're gonna rotate that maybe later. Something about this kind of reminds me slightly of Hob as well. I know that game rarely gets talked about these days, and I think it's a bit of a shame because I thought Hob was quite decent. Oh, we took out both sets. Lovely. Oh, it's a double honey grabber. Not grabbing my honey today. Where does that go? Oh, excuse me. I don't think it was quite on the level of an indie gem, though. Fair enough. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know if I've ever said gem either, but I definitely thought it was better than average and kind of got a bad rap for some reason. I don't think it deserved it. Do I just have to lose my drone and then get it back? Oh! I didn't know I could do that. I actually managed to toss it midair. Okay, so why would you do that? Let's assess the situation a bit better here. So we've got pillars over there that we obviously need to get. In order to get them, we need our drone friend. Drone friend has been crystalled. The tube brings your marble back slowly from this position, but why? What use is that? So if I place it in the power source, that carries them all the way there. Oh, a little dragonfly. Isn't that pretty? And none of this particularly matters. Am I supposed to be doing stuff with both marbles somehow? No, that's impossible. I'm in one of them. Obviously not. These need to go in the reverse way. Is anything solved by... Oh, you can't even toss it in there unless you ride the jump pad. Is this solvable yet? Oh, is it just that I meant to use the delay in time while it travels through the tube to get into position and free the drone so then I can walk with it when it's through? It's actually really simple, isn't it? I just didn't think that was enough time. But I think it maybe might be, because I think it's timed out specifically for this reason. Yeah. Why do I keep doing silly things like that? Why else would it have been on a time delay if you weren't going to use it that way? Right. So now I think I have to leave the marble there until I reconnect all these paths up, which I think we're doing now. Now I don't have to go that way anymore. Thank you. Had a lot of trouble with Torchlight 2 as an MMO at some point. Torchlight 2 is maybe one of, if not my favorite ARPG, actually. It's quite sad to see that 3 didn't live up to the quite high pedigree of the first and second one. I thought that series could have been, you know, the modern-day rival to the Diablos and Path of Exiles. Not that, you know, there's anything wrong with those. Well, there's something wrong with Diablo, maybe, but... Oh, you meant the third, right. Look at this celestial clam. Pay attention to its bubble. And look in the background, we've got little houses with umbrellas on top. Little flattened roofs. Wonder who lives there. Oh, it's the diamond. Also, it's Mushroom World. Well, this is delightful. This feels very, Dune, is it? I don't know. Some particular sci-fi world has shapes like that a lot. Oh, goodbye, bridge. Nice knowing you. Yeah, there's not only Torchlight 3, but there's also Torchlight Infinite or Torchlight Infinity, one or the other. I haven't played that one, though. I think they were trying to send me codes for it, and I was like, I don't know. Like, I need to evaluate this. Where's this gonna shoot me at? Bonk. Oh, shoots me there. Presumably to hop over it. Why is it chasing? Oh, it just is on patrol. Run! Oh. Every door cooler than the last. You know me, one of the best ways to get my attention is show me a really cool door and then don't let me go in it right away. Builds suspense right up. I would have preferred, actually, if we could have seen these doors a little ahead of time and then built up to getting them open. But, you know, I'm quite happy anyway. Oh yeah, Grim Dawn is excellent as well. This looks like that celestial centipede from Bloodborne. That makes me freaking shiver inside because it's the most horrifying enemy in any game, really. Purple marble time. Oh, it's that berry from before, the fractal berry. Hello, friends. Oh, you're bubbling. What are you doing? Hello? Are you three? What will your power do? Siamese berries. Oh, it just lowered those pillars entirely. That's a lovely benefit, actually. If I can use that wherever I find them. Can I do that? I really want to know about these. I think when we figure these out, it's going to be a real Morty's mind blowers. Okay, we've got every sphere available now. What is going on here? Very cool. Very cool. I'm getting buried alive. Oh. Look at these materials. I am become cringe, destroyer of minds. Okay, I need to bring a marble in here, obviously. We're gonna send it down the bowling chute. Yes, this is inside purple. Can we go inside green while inside purple? Not yet, but maybe. Where's this gonna bring it before I send it away? It's just gonna bring it up back to where I could get it already? Oh, it's gonna put it on that pedestal, which will probably help. Do you think the ball return at the bowling alley is one of the most primitive but functional marble mazes? I feel like I've never thought of that before. This is just like internal organ world. You don't think you'd describe a tube as a maze? How is it not a maze? It just doesn't have dead ends other than... Well, it doesn't have any dead ends. It just has none. It's the most basic possible maze. You can't possibly lose. It's step one of building a maze. Then you add complexity. Well, I've just sent my ball away, potentially forever. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Was not. Doesn't a maze have to have dead ends? I don't know. Does anyone know? Does a maze have to have dead ends? I'm asking Lynn. Exactly, but why is that not a maze? It's just the most basic maze you could make. If you take all of the complexity out of a maze and remove every dead end, you're left with a tube.
Yeah, it's not a maze. It's a twisted knot.
But why is it not a maze?
Because mazes need to be solved, and therefore need to have dead ends.
Every maze starts with a tube.
Yes, but a maze does not make it.
I don't think that argument is enough.
I'm not here to argue. I'm here to get batteries.
Lynn's here to get batteries. She's not interested.
I didn't say that.
Rye says hi.
Hi.
Tubes and mazes.
Want to Google it?
No. I didn't even see this was happening because I was so caught up in whatever just that whole thing was about. Every burger starts with a cow, but that doesn't make it a Whopper. Oh. For some reason, when you said that, it made sense. Oh, sorry, Sweater Parrot. Apologies.
Yeah.
I should have said hi on your behalf as well. Every burger starts with a cow, but that doesn't make it a Whopper. Why is that so much more reasonable to understand than everything everyone else just said? Oh, here it is. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a little bit carried away with what's happening to the ball. Oh, that's like a... That's a... Yeah. Oh, they're not shy about it either. That is what they were going for. Oh, I was meant to carry this away. Oh, this is the way we get the marble out of that jail. I see. I'd call a maze an obfuscated path, personally. Because a forest filled with dense fog is just as much a maze as a corn maze. Wait, are you on my side, Paro? Well, my original side, saying that all mazes are a tube with more ends? It's just the most basic maze possible. All mazes are amazing. Oh, here we go. Wow, look at that. It spread itself open. Ah, wait, I want my marble. No, I guess I don't need it right now. This game is wild. Have you noticed the little subsurface scattering kind of like LED lights? Oh, they're dimming. Do you see that? don't know why they're there, but I find them entrancing to look at. Everything has this sort of, like, frosted glass, but pseudo-organ meat quality to it. Is a not a maze. Oh, that's like a meta maze, right? Because it's not about the tube and its orientation. Well, it is, but... Oh, how does that even work? How do I explain what that thought means? It's not about the path that the rope takes interior to itself. It's about how it is relative to itself in an external way. Like, I can't even really describe that. I don't want to go that way again. Yeah, not topography. Oh, I didn't know I could just take it from there. I thought it was locked there. I think that was just the little sentry bot legs that made me think that. So I could place... Yeah, I need two. Let's split. Okay, so we're gonna take purple out. Green. Oop. Go in green and get orange. So I've got 3 different worlds that we're working on through each other. And now we have to swap. It was unavoidable. Pretty sure mayo is made from eggs, not corn. Can you not have a corn mayo? I kind of want that. Can you get a whipped corn to such an extent that it would taste like a nice corn mayo? I don't know how that works. Oh! So if I can solve Purple World's dilemma, it should allow me to displace pillars, which were prior a real problem for getting our marble around. And I think especially relevant in Green World. Oh. Wow. That's rude. Can I have those back, please? They're quite important. You don't even know. You can't just become a beetle and leave. Don't do that. Don't. Oh, no. Oh, they've become a new objective. That's what I was saying earlier, Dragonheart. You're right. It is. It's a Metroidvania where you carry your own upgrades. And apparently they can fly away. Freaking weird beetles. You leave that thing for me. Oh. Heck. Oh, you want me to crystal maze a bit? There is vegan mayonnaise, but it's not quite there yet. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh, that's very odd. I don't know if I like that feeling. I'm also very interested in what's happening on these edges. They're like bioluminescent almost. Oh. That arpeggiated sweep through the sound score was beautiful. Reminds me of Grockgazer. Oh, I love that. Where's this going? If you've never seen it, by the way, look up Grockgazer, G-R-O-K-G-A-Z-E-R on YouTube. If you want something very hypnotic to fall asleep to, it's like an... how do I describe it? Like a Winamp visualizer from the mid-90s, but it's like a very long music video that just keeps going. and it's very soothing to watch. It's got all different acts and different properties to it, and, well, the quality is kind of crap now because it was originally released on a VHS. And the rips I've seen of it are a bit faded looking, but it's better than nothing. It's worth having a look. It's called Grockgazer, Grokgazer. There's I think it's like 4 chapters on YouTube somebody's posted in parts. This is not how we do that, is it? This is where it pops out. Can I have this too? Oh, travel back via the bridge, of course. Oh, the bridge is activated down there, of course. Thankfully, it understands that it's meant to travel via nerve system. So what did we gain? The ability to not have to carry them both, right? So this will follow me now and I can go solve the other side. I think that's the point. And maybe this will ultimately... I don't actually know what the point of that is. I think we need to get up there. Oh, right, I can tell the cart to stop and take the ball away. Ah, that's how we get rid of those pillars. Lovely. Yeah, this is... Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, that was intended. Okay, I thought I fell out of position in a way that was a problem. Yeah, the way this game approaches puzzle design seems pretty much right where my brain is still functional. So I appreciate that about it. Oh, you will automatically attach. Okay, I didn't have a choice in the matter. But no, I do, because I have to take it back. Somebody asked before about my opinion of fries with mayo. When I was a bit younger, I would have thought it was relatively blasphemous. And now that I live in Europe, it's not only not blasphemous, it's probably the most common way to have them. Alright, so I've gotten my orange ball here. And now we need to do a bit of phantom skullduggery. Some toggle nubs, some misty flips. Mustard is nasty. You may have just never had a good mustard experience then. Oh! Oh, look at this! How do I... Oh, this doesn't help. I want it to be there, but then I also want... Yeah, it won't stay there. It'll only go to that one. I don't think there's any other way to do that. Now, I quite like the bright yellow, you know, hideous mustard, but I also wouldn't have it in every application for mustard. Is it just... This offsets it, and now... No, I just did that a second ago, didn't I? How do I double toggle? Like, if I go down and come back up, it negates it, so that doesn't change anything. And whenever I go down, I have to go back up, so there's not really a trick to that. Yeah, everyone must learn the true depth of mustard at some point in their life. None of this helps. I just need this to be solid when I'm down. And I don't see how putting that up there on a pedestal does anything to help. What is this back here? This is very interesting looking. This doesn't seem like it should be something to get stuck on. There's no way to, like, drop off without... Yeah, you have to toggle it. The only trick seems to be to put it on top of that, and then you can go somewhere else. But why? Oh, am I meant to toggle this when it comes back toward me? Oh my god. It was just to lock it in that position so I could take it in the same spot. That's all. Again, really overthought that. It wasn't much at all. I should become a German salt smuggler. Is that legal? I don't advocate doing anything illegal. Okay. There you go. Feed it the berry. Open the flower. Step into the parlor. Oh! Oh, it's got the fins with the bioluminescent lights. That's great. Oh, is it gonna baby bird my berries into its mouth? Yep. Forcibly. Look at all those hot dogs lining up. This is happening in your body right now. Yo! Oh my god, this game. I wasn't even ready. Is this where the boss lives? Might be. So we could take stuff out now. Maybe I'll drop off orange for a minute, and then you just use green. just wanted to see, yeah, see the little rivulets, the way the bump map works as the light passes over it. It's got this, like, fibrous musculature to it. Huge. So we could cross the X. Oh, those are cells. There's a mitochondria in that. That's the powerhouse. If you could build an anti-human, instead of cells, would it be full of buys? Wait a minute. Why did I do that? I don't know where I'm going. Hang on. Oh, right. Obviously, I need orange there. The powerhouse is in there. It's somewhere. You just gotta look carefully. Beautiful. See, one of those probably has it. They also make for nice slippers. Oh, look at these guys. They're stacking up. This will be a Pokemon soon. He took my ball. Oh. Well, you gave it back. That's okay. Thank you. Okay, so we can go into orange through purple? Oh, this is gonna make my head hurt. I think this is what that wants me to do. I'm not clear on why yet. So if I go back up now, it's gonna keep the track straight, right? It's not gonna bend. Hang on. Still don't know what to do with that. Yeah. Right, so I can only go into orange there. Because you have to use orange to get over to it. But it clearly wants me to have green. Paper Mario was pretty caked up. I don't know that something made of paper can really be caked up. I feel like that is inherently at odds with the concept. Do you disagree? I guess he does butt stomp a lot. Good thing Bad Dragon wasn't invented yet. Butt stomp on the wrong thing. Have a very interesting afternoon. Oh, I need to bring green inside of orange. That's the problem. Hey! Thank you very much. Oh. Thank you very much, Einsteinium, for the tier 2 subscription, 43 months. Says, hey Nick, I'm just saying you're the best. Can't say much. Stay much? Stay much? They're after me. I hope they don't get you. Keep moving. Thank you again. Alright, take purple off. We need to bring green into orange. So we need orange down, green on. There we go. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, grab that, go in there. My fear is that this becomes super tedious when you figure out the solution, but that takes like minutes to actually execute because of repeated walking around and swapping ore borders. I think that they have expertly shown restraint so far in not overcomplicating it, so I'm trusting right now that that's not going to be a problem. But I understand your apprehension. Right, so now I can go in this and take green out. I'm not getting the impression this game is trying to be brain-meltingly ultra-difficult or tedious in a way. I think it's just... it's staying within its system, and it's trying to use what it has in a clever way without going too far. Look at this. Muscle and lipids. Oh, we're gonna get another buddy. Where is the order? Let's find. Oh, there's one in the background. Oh, it's gone. Just finding one isn't that helpful. I feel like I meant to see more up here. Oh, it changes each time I go up and down, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, how do I know where the origin is? Or maybe it doesn't... No, it definitely matters which one's first. Is that one first? Six, 5, 3. Butterfly. 4. So I'm not sure where I need this yet. Or do I know and I just forgot? Is it just up here? Oh yeah, it's just these. They just looked a bit different from the others. Okay. Oh, the honey catcher already. Just got this thing and you already want to catch it. Or is this the only reason it's here? It's just to get through that single spot. Nope, we need it here too. Do I know how to do this? I have 2 worlds I can go in. How do I get around it, though? Oh, and this is the next big door up here, I'd say. You saw alcoholic Baja Blast. I saw hard Lipton iced tea. Very strange indeed. Maybe this one is meant to be used somewhere else? Probably not. I don't actually think there's anything else here for me yet. I just keep coming back here thinking that one day I'll discover the secret of the diamond. And that'll be a glorious day. I've already checked all this. I've never looked at the pause menu until just now. That's all that's there. It's just that. That's all the buttons, by the way. Action, pause, move. Love it. This one doesn't move at all. And there's no power source for it, right? Or is it this? I need to be able to go in and then come back up in a different world, but I've not really been able to do that yet. And there's no way up from here. I need orange to go back. Is there something useful back? Maybe I'll take the bot in the reverse direction with orange and see where it goes. Oh. Guess I won't do that. It seems this is disabled now. Is it asking you to go 2 levels deep? Maybe not. I don't really know. But I need to come out on the other side of this somehow. Because it seems it's inescapable that your bot will get captured, and I need it to be on the other side. Is there some way to do that with the green one? Maybe I'll put the orange on the other side and take the green back. Got another one immediately when we come out of this. Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere yet. Oh. No. That doesn't work. That's where we got the marble in the first place, not... I thought for a second I could go back into the entrance of it and, like, walk back to where I was somehow, but that still wouldn't even solve my problem anyway. Oh yeah, I know it's trapped. I just was taking a quick look. Just moved it right there. I don't think there's anything for me here. There's There's just no way to manipulate this thing at all, right? There's no power source anywhere? Oh, leave it trapped in green and carry it through. I didn't even think about that. Clever. That's why there's one on both sides. Very good thinking. It didn't even occur to me that it could stay trapped. I thought when I left maybe it would come with me anyway. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, this is definitely the solution. Oh, right. Want this to go with me, right? Yes, and we're in purple right now. See, this is that smuggling you were talking about. We just smuggled our bot friend through. Get him back. Good one. Oh, we gotta put the marbles on. This thing is weird. Just a big chunky thing. I was guessing that was the solution once the area green. I went back, had a capture point right there. The game design became very clear. Yeah, that's what I mean when I said it's kind of genius how they make it seem so non-linear, yet at the same time, it's like kind of required to be quite linear. It's just an illusion, but it's like a well-maintained illusion, and it's like for our own good. Because we could really get ourselves into trouble if there were lots and lots of variables we could engage with at any given point. Look at this freaking door. Oh my god. They made that whole animation for that one time. Unless they like do a get smart sequence at the end and do a whole bunch of them. That would be fun, actually. Yeah, it could be all orbs. In fact, what if all of these are orbs? Oh. Okay, we have to launch them forward. The Tango Room. Dango Unchained. And then I need those to operate the nerve bridge. Thank you. You ever just operate the nerve bridge? I wonder if we're gonna get a... This is the third one. Are we gonna get a solution about the triangles or the diamonds soon? Probably not. We're gonna get another orb. Punk. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, we've got a mirrored self. Oh. Oh, okay. I can swap my position. This is also a thing in Disc Room. How do I begin the battle? Wake up! There it is. There it is. So I'm guessing it's going to be faster than me. And I have to keep in mind that I need to swap places. Yeah, like that. Is it laughing? Oh. Yeah, hopefully my facsimile will not fall off the platform. Yeah. It's like a weird, evil chocolate strawberry. I can kind of see that. Oh, it doesn't let you warp to an invisible position, by the way, if you're wondering. It has to have a platform or it won't let you. Oh! Oh god! Oh god, it turned everything into ground meat. How'd you do this? Oh, it's taking both! Oh no, I got yeeted at the last second. You finally tricked me. Get literal ground meat. Does that put me back at the end stage, or do I have to do... Oh, I think I have to do all three again. Big rip. Well, it's 3 and then the one final finisher, I guess. It gives you a pretty long time to get out of the way, so it's like, it's pretty fair in that regard. And it telegraphs it with both the angle of intent and also a shiny shader. They really couldn't ask for much more there. Alright, that's 3. We're gonna make ground meat again? Yeah, that's when the red light comes out. No! I knew what it was doing and I just couldn't get away fast enough. Oh, I messed it up. Sorry. That was very close, though. Try again. To knock off its exoskeleton, I guess. It's a pretty cool idea for a boss, though. Thinking outside of the usual boss box. Isaac needs that, you think? Okay, ground meat time. I will, converge on edges more often now. Well, when I can. It specifically tries to isolate you. And then when it crushes, you'll be right in the middle. Got him. Or is there more? There's more! The puzzle goes on. Well, I hope I can outrun it now. Oh, crap. What is this? What? You defeated my only way of attacking you. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Now, give me attack. No, it didn't show up at the right time. Maybe I was just meant to leave it there. Tiger print, it's deadly. I mean, it works for tigers, doesn't it? Don't take it again. Don't take it. Now. Alright, you've been defeated. Tricky little guy. Look at this, it's got all of the circles together. It's a little sphere galaxy. What's happening? Huh? Oh. Oh, so I just have it wherever I want, I have it. For now.